oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's me. It's me, that guy you love. That beautiful princess that you all love. Hello. Oops. Nope. Stop. There it goes. The screen was being weird. The chat monitor. What was going on with that? That was weird. Technology is strange and fickle. Luckily, I can bring it to heel with my heels. Let me say hello to all my beloved buns. Hello, Gotetsu and Manos and Blank9. I hope you're all having an excellent Tuesday evening. It's Dungeon Day, henchbuns. It's time to go back to the dungeon. My favorite place to be. Oh, right, those Oreos you mentioned. Yes, I'll have an Oreo. Thank you. I do love a good Oreo, and that flavor sounds pretty good. I don't really care about BTS, but I'll eat their Oreo because it sounds like a good flavor. Brown sugar pancake flavor, and they're purple. I don't know how you associate purple with brown sugar pancake, but I guess that has more to do with BTS than the pancake part. I don't know. I don't know anything about BTS. I haven't listened. I'm not a K-pop fan. Tastes like if you had a cinnamon roll and replaced the cinnamon with brown sugar. I mean, I like the flavor of brown sugar. Probably the dumbest thing I ever did as a very small child. Like, I'm talking like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. Like that. After that, I stopped. But I would just like, if somebody was like baking like a treat, I would just like eat a spoonful of brown sugar. You shouldn't do that. But I was a literal baby, so I was a literal baby bun. So I can be excused. You shouldn't like do that. That's not that. But I like the flavor of brown sugar, yeah. Torture Labyrinth tonight, that's right. To me, all Torture Labyrinth are fun labyrinths. I love being tortured in the labyrinth, and I love torturing heroes in my labyrinth. I'm a masochist pervert for torture labyrinths. They make me feel good. The torture labyrinth gives me a boner. I'm fine with it. I think it's a great time in the torture labyrinth. And I love grid-based movement. And I love casting spells and learning spells slowly. I've been having a lot of fun with Brandish, actually. I really enjoyed that first session we had last Friday. So I'm super excited to play a little more. I think it'll be a good time. I'm very excited to brandish more. Hopefully we see more of Miss Della tonight. She's probably literally me, for real. Do I need to clean up any corpses out of the labyrinth? No, those usually handle themselves by becoming undead and part of the army. Yeah, no, the original Brandish on PC 98 did have an auto mapper, just like it was pretty much placed for the PSP version was, and that is kind of crazy for the PC 98 in 1991. You're absolutely correct. Having an auto mapper back then was pretty advanced. Like there were still RPGs that didn't have any sort of map at all. Like, even not auto or otherwise, there was just no map. You had to draw your fucking own. Which, granted, is probably part... Like, that's probably part of what they want from you in games like, what am I thinking of? Ultima? Like, Ultima wants you to draw your map. Did Final Fantasy 1 have a map? No. But, like, the dungeons in Final Fantasy 1 are very simple. I've never needed a map for the dungeons in 1. They're very simple. They're not like super big or anything. No, I think I was thinking of Wizardry. Wizardry is the first person dungeon crawling one. Ultima's like the isometric one. So I do think they both kind of encourage you to draw maps. I just think Wizardry is the more complex dungeon crawler. I should try both of those. I have not played a Wizardry or an Ultima game, but they're classics for a reason. They're progenitors of basically almost every type of RPG in a way. They seem really neat, too. I'd probably be mostly interested in the first-person dungeon crawling one. I've heard those are really cool. I've seen Lily, Bear Eat Salmon, play some. You be so lurkmate, but hi. Well, hi to you as well, Everhas. But yeah, I would love to check out some some wizardry sometime. Those games look fun, and I know they have like a long-lasting appeal in Japan in the way they haven't in America, which is kind of ironic for an RPG series that started in America. Hello, Kilto. Like there's been like specifically Japanese remakes of those games. I'd want to play the originals, but like I know there's like the series continued in Japan in a way that it did not in America. So like Japanese developers kept making wizardry games. And so there's like some that look very anime. Yeah, EA killed it. I don't really know how it works out that they like keep making Wizard Ultima or no, again I was thinking of Wizardry. Never mind. I forget who owns Wizardry. I think that's a weird like situation. I don't know what's up with that. But the first person dungeon crawler one. That's the one I'd like to check out. I don't know which versions I should play. I guess I'd just figure out DOSBox and play the originals. I haven't really messed around with DOS emulation very much. I know it's a little more complex than a lot of other types of emulation, so I'd have to look into it first. But yeah, I'd like to play those games. Like I said, I love the dungeon. DOSBox with a new remake is good. You can swap to your original graphics. But is the gameplay the same? Right? Because my fear is like with those sorts of things, even when you have the original graphics, there's been something that's changed under the hood. Like the Final Fantasy pixel remasters are a good example of this, where it's like surface-wise they look it feels like they play the same, but actually there's like enemy attack tables that are all messed up and stuff. There's options. Okay, I'll look into it. If I'm not not sure, I mean, figuring out how to play the originals probably won't take too much effort. But yeah, those are ones I'd like to check out. Just the wizardry games. I like first-person dungeon crawling, as you all know. I'm a huge Shin Megami Tensei fan. I love that series. So I'd like to check out kind of the originator of that genre. That would be fun. But Brandish in its own way, kind of a take on that genre. Just isometric view instead of first person. I figure that must have been pretty novel for the time it came out too, right? Like dungeon crawler that isn't in first person but has a top-down perspective, and you can like see your characters and stuff, like from the outside perspective, not because you're not in first person. We need more weirder dungeon crawlers in general, like Brandish and Vagrant Story. Yes, absolutely. I adore Vagrant Story. That game's amazing. The thing I like about Vagrant Story's like dungeon design is it's almost pseudo Resident Evil-ish, right? Like all of Vagrant Story's map is interconnected, and like you can access new areas when you find the right key, and then you find another key and it like unlocks a shortcut to an old area and stuff. I absolutely like Vagrant Story's map design is absolutely top tier. I love Vagrant Story for its map design alone. Obviously I love its combat mechanics and like the weird weapon crafting system and stuff, but like I adored its map design overall else. Its map design was like really satisfying to explore. Vagrant Story is absolutely very unique. Yeah, it does get a little bit of verticality. Like certain parts of the map like cross over each other. It's really fascinating. I had a really good time like just looking at the map screen as I explored more of it. I'm like, wow, these parts like intersect and cross over each other in weird and interesting ways. Vagrant Story is an amazing game. I love that. Vagrant Story is really cool. I definitely recommend everybody play it. It's like also one of the most beautiful looking games ever made. Like you can really tell this was Squaresoft trying to like make their answer to Metal Gear Solid in a way, because like cutscenes are kind of crafted like Metal Gear Solid. There's no voice acting. It's all text, but like the way cutscenes are directed and stuff is very Metal Gear Solid, and you could really tell they were pushing the system's visuals to the limits, because this was a PS1 game that came out in 2000. The same way Final Fantasy IX did, in a different way. Final Fantasy IX, also an incredibly beautiful game. Like, 9 and Vagrant Story are like two of my top examples of video games never needed to look better than this. I think like the latest video games never needed to look better than this example I have is Ridge Racer 7 on the PS3. I'm like, nope, that's it. Any attempt to look better than this is simply wasteful in terms of pure hardware power. Ridge Racer 7, that game's like the best, most high fidelity your game needs to look. That's my hot take. That's my hot take. But yeah, Kingsfield. I really want to play the Kingsfield games. I've played almost all of the Armored Core games. I couldn't access like 5 and Verdict Day. Maybe I'll try and get my hands on those some days, because I do have working 7th gen consoles. It's just been my pure laziness and like getting them hooked up and buying games for them. That would be the best way to play Verdict Day and 5. But I also want to, now that I've played other like older FromSoft games like the Armored Core games, which were all really cool, I would love to get into Kingsfield. Kingsfield looks really cool. Another kind of dungeon crawly type of game. I'm fully prepared to come out of Kingsfield going, nice job for ruining its souls heads. We're never gonna get good FromSoft RPGs again because Dark Souls took off. Part of me does just like being a contrarian about these things. I'll admit. I'll admit to that. Roll slop, exactly. I'm gonna say some shit like Kingsfield actually makes you engage with its combat system instead of just rolling through everything. I'll just make up some bullshit. I can just say things. You can just say things on the internet. Who's gonna stop you? Not me. I won't stop me from saying things. The key is to, like, 80% actually believe what you're saying and then hyperbolize it to be a really annoying version of what you actually believe. That's what I like doing. I don't say anything I actually believe in. I just exaggerate what I believe in to be really annoying. Yeah, I doubt Kingsfield is that hard. Anytime somebody's like, this RPG is not for babies, it's actually really hard, they're completely wrong. What they really mean is you can't just mash attack the whole time and have to think like at all. I have there's like a lot of people who think you should just be able to mash attack through every RPG, turn-based or otherwise. Nice build, Souls fan. Imagine if you had to use more than one tool. Exactly. This is how I'll be moving when I play Kingsfield. There's so many RPGs out there, henchbuns. I intend to play as many as I can in this lifetime of mine. I love RPGs. They're so good. RPGs are awesome. They're the best video game genre in my opinion. There are many good video games of many good genres, but RPGs are the best. But we have another RPG to get to, henchbuns. We have another RPG to get to. So I am gonna hop to it over here. Gonna give the command, lower the monitor. Okay. And next we shall, let me boot up my thing here. We're gonna boot up PSP Brandish. I'm really excited to get back to this game. I was having an excellent time with it last time. Last time we beat up a wizard, so that's really cool. There's nothing better to do in RPGs than beat up wizards who attack you. This guy thought he had me on the ropes, because he could cast Shadow Clone no Jutsu. He could clone himself. But I was just like, well, I'll just hit your clones too, and that worked out. So it went great. Okay, let me start up the Brandish. Dio Brandish. I'm probably gonna have to resize this in a weird way. This should be fine. Good old PSP resolution. Okay, this should be fine. This should be good. Alright. Say goodbye, playlist. Alright. Okay. No, we've already seen this opening. Go away. Okay. I'm loading my game. I'm in Ruins Area 9. Alright, there's a frog here. Hang on. Oh god. Okay, I have to remember how this shit works. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. Okay. I was wondering if it would happen. Henchbuns. We've finally reached the point where, even though I have a shield equipped, it doesn't block all... It doesn't block all damage. As you can see there, it only reduced the damage. Yeah, fire indeed, huh? Luckily I have plenty of potions. I'm going to equip my baby sword. Okay, alright. Now that there are not ogres and fucking frogs jumping me, let me get my bearings on where I am. I actually also think the game's a little loud. So I'll turn that down a little on my end. Turn it back up a little over here. That should be good. Okay. So we've got a door. Okay, that opens. Let's go this way, I guess. There's a lot of doors I'm noticing. Oh, look at this fucker. What are you? Viking! Ooh, this is making my aim go up very fast. Hello, Mr. Falcom. We finally found some good enemies. Oh, I'm out of it. My strength went up. This anything? No, this appears to be a dead end. I have a love-hate relationship with OG Brandish. I wanted to play the original PC98 version, but no, there's not really a translation of it, so... Oh, you meant Super Nintendo, yeah. I didn't like the way the Super Nintendo version looked and sounded, and it has some instances of censorship I did not approve of. So I was like, I guess I'll just go with the PSP version if I can't play the PC98 version, because that one's at least made by Falcom and is not censored, and it looks pretty good. I like how it looks more than the damn, another level up. I like how it looks more than the Super Nintendo version. Yeah, that I was Fabricated 13. I actually talked about that very thing when I started the game last time I streamed this. When I started playing this, I was like, another reason I didn't choose the Super Nintendo was I thought the instant rotation would disorient me a lot, as opposed to, like, you know, this one has like an animation for the screen turning. In the Super Nintendo version, there is no like animation for it. You're just suddenly 90 degrees different. My int. Definitely against censorship. Getting like 2 int levels per Viking. Very good. The rapier. I have so many fucking vanishing potions, and I'm not really sure what I should use them for. Think it helps with some puzzles later? Maybe. I know it makes me invisible, which I guess means if I don't feel like dealing with enemies, I can just walk past them. But I've always wanted to deal with enemies so far because I want to level up. So we'll figure it out, I guess. Rogue. I'm waiting. There we go. Fuck off. I also like, I don't know if this was in any version of the game prior to this, but I like how in this one, if you get 100% map coverage, there's a reward on the floor, at the end of the floor for it. I think that's pretty fun. It's on the original? Okay. I think that's a pretty fun addition. I like that you get encouraged for completing the map. Yeah, these guys are offering a lot of EXP. I appreciate it. Even a frog can be worth EXP. I'm sorry, an Anura. My model is covering it, but it says Anura is its name. Extra bonus for this version is all these noises Falcom reuses in every other game. You recognize so many popping up in E's and trails. That's pretty funny. I haven't played like a ton of slightly more modern Falcom games, I guess. As I say, as this PSP game is nearly 20 years old, but you understand what I mean. I haven't played many Falcom games made in this century. I tried playing Trails in the Sky, and I did not like it at all. Which is why I like shitposting about how modern Falcom fans only like the most mid-Falcom series. But there's definitely other ones I want to play. Like I do intend to play every Ys game I can get my hands on. And I'm kind of interested in like the Tokyo Kyoto Xanadu. It seems unlikely that they bear any resemblance with the original Xanadus whatsoever. But I'd like to play that, and I'd like to play Xanadu next. That one was recommended highly to me by Fluffy Dragon Windy Gria. And it looked cool. But all the Ys games seem pretty cool. More potions. I'll gladly take them. This map is made up of a lot of tiny rooms. Ooh, I got some money. And dead ends. I assure you, however, henchbuns, my end is quite alive. End go up. Level go up. Man, these guys are giving me level ups out of the ass. I appreciate it. I got a lot of, like, strength level ups from just hitting the wizard a lot, too. That was fun. I like this game's stat system quite a bit, where it's kind of a Final Fantasy II or Saga-esque, where using, like, magic or physical attacks ranks up your strength or int, and getting hit by magic attacks ranks up your magic resistance. I'm pretty sure that's what MGR means. Except, like, unlike those games, because they're turn-based, you can see like the experience gain in real time. Like, you can literally see my int bar going up, and I think that's really satisfying. Obviously, I like the Saga Final Fantasy II type system a lot as well, but I just think this is satisfying in its own very unique way. I love seeing my stats go up, and like literally as I hit a guy. That's very satisfying. $56.67%. Oh. Interesting. I must have missed some stuff. There must be a lot more stuff on this floor than I thought. This way. I should probably get used to marking stuff more. Like, if I find two doors and I don't go through one of them, I'll probably just, like, mark the one I don't go through. And go up. So yeah, I like that. Oh, my fucking sword. Rogue. See, there's even like a strategy to using your weaker weapons, because when it's based on hitting, you know, that means the more hits you have. What color? Because like red is orange. Red is like whatever. Yellow's for treasure. I'll go with green, I guess, for a door I haven't opened yet. Hello, sir. How can I help you today? Oh. Yeah, exactly, Blink9. Like... There's like I should probably get hit by those fire breathing guys a little more, just so I rank up some magic resistance. It's kind of lagging behind everything else. Oh god, 3 doors. I think my only wish is I wish it was faster to erase markings you've made. Like, I feel like the menuing in regards to that should be faster. Like, yeah, I can just take a few hits, and it's leveling up my magic resistance pretty quick. A gold bar. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, H poison. Notice how it says H poison and not H potion. If I combine this with my stack of H potions, it'll take them away. Very funny. So I'm just gonna put that back in there. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. This is a very interesting map. It's all very tiny rooms, and a lot of them lead to dead ends. Oh, this is a shop. Look at this guy. Welcome, traveler. There's much treasure to be found around here, but a great many fiends as well. Don't worry about me, though. When you get to be my age, death seems a lot less threatening. And I couldn't ask for a better place to live out my days, surrounded as I am by my books. But you should take care. If you need anything, don't forget where to find me. I like that every shopkeep is like a unique character. I still don't know what this fucking talisman does. How much money do I have? 15.39. Lightning, freeze, barrier. And then shops are marked with pink. Bum ba da dum. Bum ba ba bum 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 ba da dum. Ah, this is the rock. This is the rock on every floor that you can only break when you have full floor coverage. Let's go to the next floor. Okay. See a couple doors I didn't. There's a couple doors I didn't go into here, so let's run about up to those. A runabout. No one will ever know. Big fat nothing. Alright, what's in this one? More doors, you say? Delightful. Gold bar. There's a frog below. Life ring. What does that do? Wards off death, one time only. Oh, right, I already have one of those. I started the game with it. Can I not stack these? Does not seem that I can. Problem is, I have to have it like equipped. I guess if I encounter a boss, that's when I would want to equip it, right? Short sword. My sword short, but my money long. Actually, let me check. I didn't read my 98.72%. Well, the only map that's not the only part of the map that is not available is at the very bottom there. So I guess that's where I'm going. Here we go. Big money. More bread. Here's the thing. Usually I'm not like a big fan of weapon durability in video games. But this game gives me like literally more swords than I can carry sometimes. So it's not really a big deal, I guess. Probably took the longest possible route to this shop. Do you sell for $22.50? I still have no idea what the talisman fucking does, but I'm gonna be holding on to it in case it does something esoteric. Enjoy your Dungeons and Dragons. Good, I will be here also doing Dungeons and maybe Dragon. Big money. Ooh, a thou. I got a full band from that rock. Carrying around a golf bag full of swords and sledgehammers. Don't forget my lead balls. Don't forget my shot put balls. Very important. That's how I discovered traps. Oh, I see. We're back in the teleporting maze, henchman. Oh, that explains why he didn't approach me. Whoop! Welcome back to the fucking maze. I see. I see. I think this entire floor is just gonna be this, henchman's. Where the fuck? God damn it. I should have known. I should have known it would be too easy. Strength go up. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez, where the fuck am I now? Ooh, this worked me to treasure. The Gorgon key. Wow, that looks interesting. It is an interesting key shape. A key painstakingly carved from solid stone. I guess that's why they call it that. All right. I've learned something today. Whoop. Okay, now we're. Yeah, okay. All right, that was my bad. This too was my bad. Here's the thing, henchman, is I need 100% map cover. And it seems to endeavor to not allow me that. I do like that this game has the has the ability to change to the original PC98 music, which is also very good. For the record, I did switch back and forth in the last stream. I just don't feel like it currently. Of course, they put 2 right next to it. Foolish. Whoop! Well, at least it counted for the, Where the fuck am I? Trapped between a goo and a goo place. I'm never fighting my way through this fucking zone. Okay. Now where am I? Where have you taken me? I've just got to figure out which one of these takes me to the door. Here we go. That one needed the key. Okay. Now that we're done with silly teleportation traps, for now. Oh, what does this say? Only suffering awaits within the tower. Turn back now. Well, now you've just challenged me. Now it's a matter of pride. I told you, I'm a dungeon masochist. You tell me there's suffering in the dungeon, and I'm like, fuck yes. Shit. Oh. That was interesting. It didn't take damage like normal. What was up with that? Hello, Mr. Viking. Ooh, another level up. My int go up again. I wonder if my int going up also makes my, like my MP regeneration faster. I can't quite tell. It doesn't seem... If it is faster, it doesn't seem significant, so... Lightning. Saber. Saber. Not sure what's up. Maybe I can, like, hit them into other enemies? I'm not sure. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Boom, 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 boom. Money. It's empty and just hurts me. Oh, the wizard. I remember casting a fire spell on that guy and it just bounced back at me. I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry. The treasure chest hurt me and also had poison in it. That's fucked up. Incredible. I have so many fucking swords. I have so many swords, henchbuns. What am I gonna do with them all? This is what I meant. This is literally more than I can carry. Level up. this is a healing phantom. Dum 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum. God damn. Damn. Some cool stuff. Yep, those. Standard key. Okay, let's swap those, please. Well, there's no keyhole to be found. Oh, okay, it doesn't go in that door. I guess that opened the door. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hello. Blue lady. Blue girl? Are you like a child ghost? Who are you? Where did you come from? And what are you doing here? Me? I'm always here. Always. Always right here in this very same spot. All by myself. All alone. It's too late to change things now. Too late to do anything. They all died. They all died and left me behind. Sucks to be you, I guess. Not my problem. That one was what he was for. Weird explosive spiders. Okay, this is dead. That was close. Oh, I had to kill everything in here. I wasn't even doing that knowingly. I was just like, I just like murder and killing. Treasure. Victorian key. A beautifully crafted key with magnificent silverware. Another short sword. Alright. Sometimes you need a key to open a door that's literally right in front of you. I don't know. Gold. Oh, that's the next floor. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I see. These are like one ways. Will this actually, does this go anywhere? Does it? No, it just a shop. Aw, her cat. She's got a kitty. Hey, that's the back entrance. I suppose this means you made it through the gauntlet out there alive, huh? Huh. Guess you can't always judge a man by appearances. Well, you got me. I have some weapons here too, and something tells me you're gonna need them. It's funny, I found the back entrance before I found the front. heal magic. Ooh. Quake magic. Spawn a highly localized quake to damage foes. Time stop. Manipulate time to inhibit all enemy movement. That's... So you've got some really high tier magic, it seems, that I cannot possibly afford. That should be plenty. I've got so many swords is the thing. I feel fine selling some of them. The game's gonna give me more is the thing. The game is giving me so many swords. I might as well pawn off a few. And go up. Ring. Broken sword. Great, thanks. Sometimes they do just give you a broken sword. Bar. Okay, and this is the front entrance. Everything I have to offer here is expensive, but I think you'll find it's well worth the cost. Yeah, so she has all the spells except for healing. Going by the back entrance is how I find the healing spell. That's pretty fun. What is my map percentage at? 100. Great. Then we can leave. Beep-bo-be-doo. I love sidestepping for the dungeon. This way. The map confused me for a split second. Do you have anything new to say now that I've opened this door? Who are you? Hey, everybody's dead. They left you behind. You're a ghost. Sad sob story. Like, I give a fuck. I want to break my rock. More hardening agent. Okay, next floor. What do we got? Oh, there's like a guy here. You're my friend. Hello. I have no idea who you are, boy, but you certainly seem to be in better shape than I. So young, so hopeful. Well, you look a little ragged, I suppose, but that's to be expected, all things considered. I'm afraid this is the end of the road for you, though. There's no going any further, no reaching the tower. Why not? Because there's no exit beyond here, no place to go, no way out. That should be of no surprise, since none of this really exists. The ruins, the tower, it's all just a bad dream. You too, and me, all just tiny pieces of a dream. We have to be. The world can't actually be this cruel. My legs have turned to stone, which means I can't move. But worse still, it means I can't get food or water. So since none of this is real, why not stay here and keep me company till the dream ends and we both fade away? Alright, man. That's some serious cope you've got here. You can just waste away, I guess. Yeah, he's a very crestfallen knight, yeah. Very crestfallen knight. I mean, at least he has an actual... Oh, there's like a boss in here. At least that guy has an actual reason to be crestfallen since his legs have turned to stone. Fucking stole my treasure chest. Fearsome armored beast. Karkanos. Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna go slap this thing in the head. Ow. Okay, I cannot slap this thing in the head. Oh, I see what must be done. Okay. As I fucking miss. Alright, yeah, he only goes around the perimeter of the room. Yep. He hates that. He hates it when I fucking throw his babies into him, I guess. This is kind of a novel boss. Oh, I've destroyed your armor, idiot. Okay, he doesn't care about the freezing. Oh, he's armored up. Alright, I'm going to have to repeat this process several times. Strength go up. Strength go up a lot. The sound effects are very cartoonish, I guess. Oh, now he's spawning 2 children. These little guys don't seem to actually, like, attack me. So, IDK. He just had 1 hit left. Oh, no, wait, no, he's just mad now. Oh god, okay. Fuck. my sword broke in the middle of that. And I was trying to re-equip a new one and he just kept running into me. Very funny. I've got this understood now. I'm kind of surprised magic didn't hurt this guy at all. That way I don't have to just walk through the place anymore. That was going pretty well up until the point where I died. Alright, Karkanos. I'm gonna give you what for? Alright, now he's pissed. Whoa! Not today, sir. Damn it. Oh! You fucker! Oh, he's fucking with me. God damn it. He's so fast now. He's so fast now. That's the problem. Ow! He hit me twice! That was problematic that he could do that. Alright. The problem now is that he is, like, hard to track when he's that fast. Yeah, the little guy's blocking my path is annoying. I agree completely. It is a fun, interesting boss, though. I wonder if I can get him to like, run into him. Oh no, he just fucking kills it. Okay. They do attack eventually, just very slowly. Oh, he's mad about it. Damn it. Oh my god, I just barely missed. Fuck! You got in my way! Ah! Oh my god. Blocks your path. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Oh my god! Fuck! There's one. The spider thing is pissing me off. I'm the original Brandish walker. Okay, that didn't work. Well, I got a level. That's cool. God damn it. Go! Ah! Fuck, I was so close to it. This is tough. It's because he's moving so much faster. Right? Like, I can't... It's hard to... You have to really, like, pre-hit the thingies. There we go. Oh, crap. He's mad about it. Oh my god, that one missed. That one was too early. Are you kidding me? God damn it! Right? You're not making this a simple matter for me. Fuck you! Give me my fucking treasure chest that you ate. You can't just eat my treasure chest and get away with it. Perish and die. There we go. I got the Elmeth key. An ornately fashioned key that appears to be very old. So, like, did that guy just not able to kill that bug? Is that what's up? Saber. Sledgehammer. Because it seems like there's plenty of places to go once you get past the bug. I think maybe that guy just sucks. Oh, wow, that door is emanating an aura. I was like, that's a fancy door, and it's even fancier than I thought. The fuck is up with this? Intruder, if you wish to pass this gate, present here proof of thy worth. Intruder. Oh, okay, it just says the same thing. Well, I appear to not have proof. Oh my god! Oh, I've got to fight the spider again. Okay, the door that kills you if you don't have proof of your worth, I guess. I should have saved after. Well, that sucks. Now I have to fight the bug again. I should have expected that, all things considered. I really should have expected the door that kills you if you try to open it when you cannot open it. There's probably some special key that I need. Here's some armored beasts, Carcanos. Here we are again. Here we are again in the bug zone. I gotta make some doors that kill the heroes if they try to open it when they actually cannot open it. So that's a smart idea. Fuck, it just transformed back right before I hit it. Some bugs do eat their young, I suppose. He's mad about it. Ow. Fuck you. That's right, bitch! I'll kill you again! This time was much more successful. I have mastered the bug. You're gonna fucking keep, dickhead. Fuck with me again. You won't. Alright, well now I know that that is a door that kills you. Parking. Retry bread. Gold bar. Alright, evil fucking door that kills you. God. Hey, I killed that bug. What? Are you? I couldn't even touch that four-legged monstrosity, and yet you were able to defeat it so easily. But it's not going to make any difference, you know. You can't get into the tower without passing through the gate up ahead. The family responsible for guarding that gate is all gone. They were eaten by that thing, all dead. A guardian has to show the family seal if you want safe passage through. But there aren't any guardians left. You can try to sneak past it all you want, but the magic on that gate is unbreakable and deadly. Too bad for you. You should have just stayed here with me. Not gotten your hopes up. Not wasted your efforts. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to that ghost. I bet that ghost has something to do with this. I saw the ghost over here and I was like, I bet that seems like a ghost who has something to do with what you just said. Ghosty, do you have anything to do with what that you just said? I haven't felt this way in a very long time. Like a weight has been lifted from my heart. I think I finally understand. I understand why I've been here for so long. I've been waiting for someone like you. Because I was the last one. The last of the family. The end of the line. And I had a duty to perform. But now I can go and see them. I can go to where father and mother await. I can be with them again. I wonder if father will tell me I did well. I bear the family seal, you see. It's in this bracelet. And it belongs to you now. Take it, please. Thank you, brave warrior. And goodbye. See? All you had to do was talk to a ghost. That old idiot. Do I have to, like, equip this? Amidst mysterious light. Old man didn't know. All he had to do was kill the bug and talk to a ghost. It's so fucking simple. You fucking old idiot. This is why you can't trust the elderly, hedgehog. Older generations will lead you astray every time. Only the youth will save us. Get a load of this. That door won't kill me anymore. Poison. Warp shit. Fuck. keep giving me crap. Oh my god, and poison again. Sure. Whoa, wait, that says infinite. It is an infinite short sword. That's neat. It won't automatically stack. Whoa, 6 gold bars? That's crazy. Money, 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 money. Up we go. At long last, I'd reached the tower. This was the center of the ancient kingdom. The ruins spilled out from it on all sides. Its apex stabbed into the earthen ceiling of this giant underground hollow. What lay beyond that stone veil I couldn't have known. Cool. But my only hope of escape was to climb ever upward. Ever higher. Dut, 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 dut. Dut, 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 dut. Ooh, new music. Tower. So the place we were in. What was that sound? The place we were in before was like just the ruins around the tower. It wasn't even the big tower itself. Oh, all right, fair enough. A pit trap. That door. The door. Nice reflective floors in this tower. I like a good reflective floor. So now we're in the tower proper. The tower that this game promised. Okay, alright, that didn't go well. It is another fancy-looking tower. Yeah, no, it is a pretty cool... There's a shop right here I should have gone into first. Ooh! Another very handsome lady's shopkeep, hedge funds. Smithy Galen. Hey there, young man. Well met. How far are you planning to go in this crazy tower? To the top. You're trying to get back to the surface? Ha! You're out of your mind. If a runt like you could get out of here, we'd all be long gone. I'm sure it won't surprise you to learn that the higher you go, the nastier the monsters get. You think I'd set up shop in this tower if I had even a snowball's chance of getting out? Huh. Well, I know where you're coming from at least. And truth be told, I like people like you. If nothing else, I can make sure you're well armed so you don't kick off someplace stupid. There are many attractive... Wow, 6K. There are many attractive shopkeeps in this dungeon, which I think is great. Still don't know what the fuck this talisman does. Rapier saber. Falchion. A short sword with a wickedly curved blade. So I've got the scale mill. There's a buckler. Sipar. A firm and heavy shield made with iron plating. I'm wondering, like, will I find a Sipar later, right? Because that's what happened with the buckler. I bought it, and then I found one in, like, the next room. So I might not buy it for now. Do you come back now? I will. Just to look at you, fine lady. I really appreciate Falcom. Oh, I forgot there was a dungeon. I forgot there was a pitfall there now. I really appreciate Falcom. For having so many handsome woman designs in their game. I think that's great. I feel like Falcom has a lot of great female designs in their games. Open the door directly behind me so that I can fight this fucking thing. What is this? An arachnid. That's what it called it. Well, I'll just equip my infinite sword. That way I'm not wasting good swords on, like, low-tier enemies, right? Oh, I've frozen it. I see. I see. So freeze doesn't do any damage on its own. It just freezes them so you can take advantage of them. I see. Okay. What have we here? A gold bar. Nice. Bum 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 ba-dum. Hedge buttons, did you notice if using the freeze was increasing my magic? My int? What are you? A goblin. Gerblin. That's fine. I'll figure it out. But I must be nearing the end of it if I see the rock. This is probably where... Yeah, this is where the next floor goes. Okay. There is plenty left to explore, however. Honey? Oh! That was a hole. You think you did see it going up? Int? Okay, good. Well, I can also test it. spider. Okay. Okay, so I want to go back this way. Oh, all right, fine, leave. And go up. Oh! My ass was not paying attention to potential holes. Got you wounded. Now that shit will open. Oh, I see. Made some sort of... Just made a shortcut, basically. 71.04. Probably in this bottom right quadrant, I guess. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Fuck that thing. Maybe I have to find another way down. This might be an example of, like, you go down to the bottom right later. If I fall down a hole or some shit. We'll see. Nothing destructible here. Something seems off about this wall. But I can't break it. So maybe there's like a hidden switch somewhere? You don't seem threatening. Well, well, this is a rare pleasure indeed to encounter a human in such a place as this. Stay your weapon. I am but a humble pacifist who would not hurt so much as a fly, and certainly not a man. But that is why I carry this giant club around. Please trust me. If I were inclined to attack, would I not have done so already? Yes, yes, that's the way. I've learned that fighting produces little yield when compared with negotiation. So perhaps you and I should chat a bit and see if there are any bargains to strike. If I may ask, how much gold do you have on you? I feel our encounter here may be a twist of fate, you see. For I have information that could be most useful to you and would gladly let it go for, say, 5,000 gold? I wonder if I say no, if I can haggle him down. Such a shame! Should you ever find yourself with an excess of gold burning a hole in your purse, please do seek me out. Okay, I can't haggle him down. Excellent choice. Now, I shall only speak this once, so listen very closely. In the route to this point, you've no doubt come upon many a crumbling wall with untold secrets behind it, no? Those were built that way on purpose, to hide valuables. But here in the tower, things are done differently. Here we create illusory walls instead, walls that look real but are nothing more than tricks of light. You could walk past them all day and never notice, but if you look carefully, the illusion is never perfect. You're lost. There's probably a fake wall somewhere that you simply haven't seen yet, so look harder. That's my valuable information. There are no refunds now, even if you already knew it. All sales are final. I suppose this just means you'll have to watch the walls very closely from now on. Or turn back. It's up to you. I see. This is just like, dare I say it, Dark Souls, with illusory walls. So does that mean I just walk through? It does, okay. I wonder if there was such a wall on the previous floor. And that's why I couldn't find what I was looking for. Let's go check, I guess. Let's try and find weird-looking walls, henchbuns. Weird-looking walls. I don't see any weird-looking walls. Yeah, this shit all looks the same. What if I... nope, okay. I was wondering if it was just like a matter of like just jumping over the pit into the fake wall. You know? Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm trying to look around in this bottom right area, but maybe not. Maybe it's somewhere else. Yeah, that's possible. By the way, I like when you rest, you have like these scratches on the screen that have been increasing. Like it's like how many days I've been trapped in the labyrinth. That's pretty good. That's a nice little detail. Very cute. Be one on this floor after. It really might be a matter of falling down from an above floor. I guess we'll explore and find out. I don't want to waste too much time. Now I'm like, even if a wall doesn't look that different, I'm like suspicious. What are you? Mad dog. Surprise, surprise. Allow me to introduce myself. Oh, that's a fake wall. Money! I've got so many of these dangle potions. Good. All right, I've accomplished something. Maybe I have to push all the buttons? Fuck. They're tricksy henchbones. See, now I'm like, well, what if one of these pit traps drops me down on the prior floor? That's my thing. You know, take damage on purpose, I guess. Aha. Oh, this took me back to a place I had already been. Bitch. Let's keep looking around this way. Ah, that must have been all the buttons. Yeah, it opened that fucking door. It opened that fucking door. He's running. Why are you running? Bitch ass? Damn it. Lightning. $82.16. 82.16% of the map, you say? Let's... Fuck! I'm so stuffed full of items. Previous floor and sell some garbage. Cool. I pressed the wrong button when I was trying to use my potion. Bug. Accidentally falls in a hole. All right, let me into your shop, madam. 32.7. Maybe I will buy the better shield. Neat. Now I can sell my old shield. Did double up on defense, so that's that. And yeah, okay, this is the armor. All right. Back up we go. Back up we go. I must step every step. Just the volcano. I'm the guy who falls in every pit trap on purpose because he thinks one of them might go down to the previous floor. You never know. Mad dog. We got gold, cash money, cash prizes. Oh, this looks suspicious. Like, the difference between illusory walls and normal walls is so visibly significant that I can tell, like, every time. But even then, I'm still suspicious, which is funny that it does that to me. It does that to my brain. I'm still suspicious of every fucking wall, even though I can very easily tell which ones are illusory. Yeah, but what if? Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a guy hanging out in the illusory wall. Can I help you? Fuck off. That's all of the batons. You know I've got that lightning on me. A skull key, it said. Look at that. Boom. I do love leveling up. Door was over here, I believe. Yep. Actually, this is a different door. This door goes upstairs. Door. .77%, eh? Alright. So where was that door that I unlocked with the buttons? Where was the door I unlocked with the buttons? I should really keep better track of these things. What's over here? Where is that fucking door? Dog deleted. What was that stinking door? Good night, Kentrix. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, this was it. I knew I should have marked it. I gotta mark shit on my map. I've gotta. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lose fucking track. Well, at least magic. Let's go. I've got 80 potions. I might as well take a bunch of hits so that I can level up magic. Where was that door? look. I feel like it should be this middle area or the bottom, but... I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe that unlocked a door on another floor. I don't know. That's the best I can think of. Because this door over here had to be unlocked with the skull key. Damn. Well, I don't want to waste more time. And since we've listened to it for a while, let's listen to the original version. That chunky FM sound. Ooh, I like that actually. I like the bell. Okay, there's more stairs here. I'm poisoned. Get out of here. Mysterious doors. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Oh, I see. It opened all the other doors and freed all the goblins. The goblins are free now. The goblins! Uripia? I like the original version of this song a lot. Like, I especially like that synthy bell. Damn, I fucked that dog up. Attacks at a faster rate than I thought. Go. So many doors. This is a very doorful floor. Bum-ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I'm on Howard third floor. see. Interesting. Whoop. Okay, so then this brings me here. I see. Okay. Okay, I have to memorize something. This is kind of awesome, though. I'm really enjoying this game a lot. I'm really enjoying the dungeon exploration. It feels really good. There must be like a switch I have to pull or something to close this up. Because there's no way to get to that chest otherwise. Like, I'll just fall down. Ah, yup. I knew it. There was no... I didn't have to overthink it. There wasn't some sort of jumping puzzle involved. I just had to find the switch that closed those. The green key! Perhaps it leads us to the green room, where we can all have coffee and donut before the next performance. I'm Brandish guy. I'm the Brandish man with the Brandish plan. The dog. Oh, teleport room, I see. Okay, it's one of those rooms. It's always the last place you try. Oh, it's none of the places. So there must be some trick to this. Some foul secret. Like an illusory wall or some shit. I probably... Well, let's try going this way. Damn! It won't open. Door's stuck. Ow! Okay, those are spikes. Got it. Let's go this way. Are any of you illusory walls? Doesn't seem like it. I was kind of hoping one of these would be an illusory wall that gets me past the teleport puzzle. And that was my earnest hope. Ow! His ass was not paying attention. Potion. twisted key. I'd rather have some twisted tea. Oh, hello. A mysterious woman. But please don't kill me. At least spare my life. Girl, I don't know you. She's literally identified as damsel. What? You're rescuing me? I'm so sorry. I thought the demons had come to finish me off. Oh, but wait. Swordsman, may I ask a favor of you? Will you hear my request? I am a bit embarrassed to say this, but my traveling companion has also been captured and imprisoned here. It happened 2 floors down, so presumably this is where you'll find him. He's very dear to me, so please rescue him as well, I beg of you. Alright, can I have that treasure chest behind you? No, okay. She won't let me get the treasure chest behind her until I rescue her buddy. So they're 2 floors below us, which almost assuredly means they're in that area I couldn't get to before. So I have to find a way to get to that place I couldn't get to before on the floors below me. Wait. I have keys. I keep forgetting I have keys to try on doors. That's the right key. Gold! What the dog doing? I do enjoy the rate at which... Okay, so this goes down. I do enjoy the rate at which I am leveling. I feel like I'm leveling at a nice pace here. Mad Dog. Yeah, the Time Crisis 3 reference is really nice. It's Wild Dog and Wild Fang. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I didn't even drop it. What the bug doing? H poison. They're trying to trick me again. They're trying to trick me with their poisons. Do you believe this shit? Do you believe the garbage they're trying to pull? It disgusts me when Brandish gets away. Fucking door I never entered for some reason. Even though it's open. Even though I obviously opened it. Oh, that's a door. I should have rotated my game and seen it. This one's a potion. I should probably stop using my infinite sword so much so that I can get rid of swords by using them. Really funny way to put it. Alright, where was that? His ass was not looking. That's fucked up. I have to fall into this. Trixie, Trixie. Alright, there was a locked door somewhere else. Ah, here it is. Ah, I see. Yeah, that turned off the teleport thingy. Scale mail. Well, I've already got that. That's the problem, is I already have that. But I do have 100% map completion for this thing. I guess I'll go downstairs. I'll go downstairs in that direction that lady indicated to moi. It should be this way. Ow. Forgot about the spikes. Forgot about the spikes! Bug. Well, that sucks. That's on me. Girl. Okay, there's the girl. The girl who tells me to rescue her friend. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Yes, I shall rescue your friend first. I don't like rescuing people. That's drudgery. We are in a role-playing game, and I'm playing a role. I'm seeing dungeons from the hero's side of things, so I can make even worse and more evil dungeons. I do have to say, trapping normal people in the dungeon is quite a novel idea. I'm all for that. That seems fun. I should, like, kidnap some of the heroes' loved ones and make them run the shops in my dungeon. See how they like that. bum, ba-bum. Wasn't looking at the ground instead of the map award. I think I've got so many damn potions. Level up. I love leveling up. It also seems like pitfalls always do like a percentage of my health rather than a set amount. So no matter how powerful I become, pits will always do the same amount of damage. Fuck up. That's pretty wild. I know. I haven't gone to turn off those pitfalls. Now I remember. Cut that shit out. Now, I know this might be, you know, this being a video game and an abstraction, but I really do feel like I could have just stepped over these. Like, I don't know. Can I just walk between them? Thing. If only my exact steps weren't completely grid-based. Then I could go wherever I please. Teleporters turn. She be scaling my man. You know what I mean? Where did the twisted key go then? Oh yeah, I think it just went where I would I think it just unlocks the staircase with that quest. Friend quest is the absolutely disgusting name I've decided to name it because friendship disgusts me. Gross. Yeah, here we go. Well, die then. Die then if you're just gonna stand there and do nothing. I love gold. Alright, down. Yes, this goes to the places I obviously couldn't go. So that's nice. Boom, boom. Yep, I'm exactly where I thought I would be. I'm gonna go over here because this seems to be a dead end over here. To the left. Dead end of treasure that has money in it. Big fan of money, henchbuns. Big fan of it. What's this do? Opens that. More money? Don't mind if I do. Like I couldn't possibly ever have enough. I do think it's kind of comedic how many fucking potions this game gives. I don't know. When could I possibly use all of them? I guess it's better to have a lot than very few. I mean, I don't have to worry too much. I like not having to worry. Oh ho. Hey, buddy. Who's there? What? My love has sent you to rescue me. Haha, that's wonderful. I made it my mission, you see, to find every last piece of treasure down here and escape with it all. And every second I waste could spell another chest plundered by some other fell scavenger. Therefore, I must be leaving now. Farewell, adventurer. Best of luck to you. Damn, he left his girl. He's like, I don't care about that woman. I want treasure. Sigma male grind set. She's not going to be happy about that. I don't think that lady's gonna be happy about that, henchbun. What great tragedy. This is very entertaining to me. I can't wait to see the look on her stupid face. Is this also 100% now? Yes, okay, so that brought both of these maps up to 100%. That's what I'm most excited about, is I can go back down a couple floors. And get my goodies. You've done it? He's free? Swordsman, you have earned my eternal gratitude. From the bottom of my heart, I thank thee. So, where is he, exactly? Pardon? You're saying his first reaction upon being freed was to go off in search of more treasure? That's all he's been talking about since we got here. He's become utterly consumed with greed. You'll excuse me, I have to go stop him before it's too late. Yeah, good luck with that. Maybe you'll both die tragically and it'll be so sad and I'll laugh a lot. Oh shit, is this a new storage chest? Dude, yes! Storage! That's way more exciting than whatever that lady was talking about. Fuck yes. It had gold bars in it. I'm twice as fortunate. Very good. Alright, hang on, wait. Now where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going back down, so I can get my goodies, my map completion goodies. 96.20. That's infuriating. There's some secret wall somewhere, or some such nonsense. Oh, there's like a door right there that I just never opened. More potion. I'm so fucking full of potions. Now it's on though. Very good. Right, remember the spikes this time. Okay. Tag a monster that does fuck all. $1,500, damn. $1,500 reduce. It's mine if I walk backwards down these stairs. Each potion. I've literally got 99 stacks. This is getting ridiculous. Do-do-do-do-do. How could I possibly use all of these fucking potions? Like, I'd literally just have to take a bunch of intentional damage at this point. Or a boss would have to be doing 1 billion damage to me per second, or some such bullshit. I know where all your secret walls are, because I have this room completely mapped. You can't hide anything from me. Pardon me. And go up. Freeze ring. Oh, there's something funny about seeing the crab walking? Yeah. It's literally faster to just do this instead of, like, rotating the camera all the time. Like, I'm just looking at the map, really. It does look funny, though. You're correct. Alright, let's go sell some garbage to this handsome lady. 5K. Have some of my extra potions, why not? no fucking clue what the talisman does. Really. Nothing much. Okie doke. Let's go back upwards. Doo-doo-doo. I'm not sure if this way is faster, but it doesn't matter much. Probably the other way was faster. Probably the other way was faster, but that's okay. And then this one's simple, it's just straight up. Strength go up. See, the problem is the potions fully heal me instead of like for like a percentage or some shit or a certain amount. So like I don't even have to spam them. I just press one every now and then. I mean, maybe once I reach a really higher level, what does it say? Drink this to increment your health points in an instant. Doesn't really say. Mind if I walk upstairs backward? And then luckily the next staircase is just right fucking here. I guess that lady's thing was just like a side quest, which is fine. I like side questing. This is a concerningly straight line. I knew it. Here we go. It's a teleport maze. The old classic. Yellow key. Gold bar. Actually, let me just go here. Then I'm going to use my bread. And we're going to save. I think this is the perfect place to stop. We will conquer this teleporting maze next time. This game's been awesome so far. I've been loving it. This has been a great time, henchbuns. I love the tower. I love the dungeon tower. So this has been amazing. I'm glad we got to enter the tower proper in this session. We got to fight a weird bug. That's a lot of excitement for one stream, I think. So with that said, let's say goodbye to Brandish for now. We'll say goodbye to Brandish for now. And here's the schedule for the rest of the week. Very exciting schedule this week, henchbuns. Thursday, more Brandish, more Dio Brandish. We will play more of this. Very excited. And I'm holding off till Friday for Deltarune Chapter 5 because Chapters 3 and 4 were pretty long, and I want a Friday to chug the whole thing in a stream. So if you post anything that spoils me, I am going to execute you without a trial. And then on Saturday, more Fate Stay Night reading. Very excited for Deltarune, very excited for more Fate, very excited for more Brandish. So look forward to it, henchbuns. Look forward to that. Raise the monitor. Henchbuns, thank you for joining me tonight. I had a wonderful time. And I hope you had a wonderful time watching Brandish. It's been great. I'm really enjoying this game. I think this game is great. So let's find somebody to raid tonight. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There's so many people streaming tonight, actually. Let's go raid Masumi, because she's playing more Resident Evil 2, and that's my favorite game. That's the good game. Go watch some Resident Evil 2 Masumi is playing. I will see you Thursday. Thursday, not tomorrow. 99.